Take shot, put on Hendrix.
Are you ready to hunt for glory? Season 4 is here, and that means more events with XP, rewards, and fun. This weekend, the Concha Del Mar hosts training days, where both new and veteran players can earn an XP bonus by playing together. In the city, check out Puma Mania. Earn double, triple, or quadruple XP by playing games in Puma gear. Next weekend, aboard the Concha Del Mar, it's Top Deck. All games played on Deck 16 will earn double XP. Meanwhile, the city hosts Mobile One Grand Prix. Start your engines and finish the race for a chance to earn exclusive MyPlayer items and unlimited block boosts. That's it for me. Good luck in your hunt for glory.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV. Man, I've waited a long time to say that again.
Yes, welcome back, LD2K. I know that I've missed you so much, as well as Team 2K TV and the 2K community. I know you probably are a little bit rusty, but it's time to get back to work. I think you want to introduce our first segment for us?
Of course, Season 4 is live, Hunt for Glory, and we have all the details breaking it down for you. So, let's jump right in.
Not rusty at all, good job.
As the ice of Season 3 melts away, honor awaits in Season 4, Hunt for Glory. This season is a big one. First, in the city, you'll see some major changes to your affiliation courts, new layouts, and complete court redesigns. This is looking nice. And we'll be seeing our first Legends of 2K22. So what kinds of prizes are in store for you?
Well, if it's drip you're after, you'll be looking sharp with a Hunt for Glory scarf at level 15, beanie at 17, flannel at 21, and a snazzy suit at 37.
Add flair with a Solomon Kintsugi ball at level 5 and roll with style at level 30 in your Art Camo go-kart. Look out.
Then flex on the competition with new emotes at levels 12, 16, 20, and 25. My team will be pumped up with a box of 10, yes, that's 10 maxed out packs at level 36. And there's a whole lot more to find along the way, including skills boosts, banners, and performance improving clothing items.
Need a boost grabbing that XP? We have you covered for a half hour of double XP at level 9, hour at 28, and 2 full hours at levels 32 and 38. Dominate with an extra badge point at 39, and then let them hear you roar with the level 40 reward of Season 4, a Tiger. That's right, the Tiger is back.
Not only that, if you reach level 40 in all 3 previous seasons, hitting the milestone in Season 4 will give you Legend status.
That Legend prize is under wraps for now, but with so many great rewards, we know you'll be flying through levels in this new Season 4 Hunt for Glory. Good luck out there. Your journey begins now. Go get your glory.
Welcome to the Hunt for Glory, Season 4 in NBA 2K22 and My Team.
In this season, you can expect a bunch of firsts, including multiple signature challenges from both Dwayne Wade and Candace Parker.
And for the first time ever, Candace Parker is available in My Team. That's right, on your way to level 40, you can earn a Diamond Candace Coach card, and I have a feeling that once you do, your wins are gonna start to stack up pretty soon.
As she leads your best lineup from the sidelines, for the first time in 2K22, you can earn level 40 on day 1 of the season. 150,000 XP is available right now, but only if you completed the Showdown tier in Season 3's Unlimited.
And you're gonna want that XP because Season 4 presents the largest level 40 reward yet. Galaxy Opal Yao Ming. 7.5 feet of greatness to protect the paint against any opponent.
Yao is leading the Galaxy Opal train, but SGA, Reggie Lewis, Pascal Siakam, Tony Parker, Danny Granger, Maurice Lucas, and Baron Davis are all getting Opal reward cards for this season as well.
Season 4 also has an expansion on the new Clutch Time mode. Drain 4-pointers and earn double the rewards as last season, or go offline in Triple Threat, where rewards go all the way up to 1,000 wins.
There's always so much going on in My Team.
So go earn Coach Candace and level 40 Yao, and we'll see you next time.
Welcome back to Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, and today let's talk about defense in NBA 2K22. It's one thing to be an offensive juggernaut, but you can be a next-level player when you can dominate at both ends of the floor. To guard the player closest to the ball, press the swap player button. If you want to guard a particular player, press the icon swap bumper and choose the player's icon closest to the player you want to defend. To increase your defensive intensity while moving with the left stick, hold the Intense D trigger. If you need to move faster while playing your Intense D, you can also add the Sprint trigger. If you want to contest a shot with a block attempt, try to time the release of the shot by the offensive player and press the block button. For a more aggressive swat block attempt, hold the Sprint trigger before you press the block button. Keep in mind that the more aggressively you play, the higher the probability of committing a foul. To do a vertical contest and avoid fouling, hold the left stick away from the shooter when you press the block button. This will allow you to go straight up with verticality and reduce your foul chances. There may be times when your matchup doesn't have a very strong handle of the ball. If that's the case, try pressing the steal button to poke the ball away to cause a turnover. Make sure not to spam the button and properly time your steal attempt. The best time to steal is when the ball handler is in the middle of a dribble move or exposing the ball on the same side as the defender. If you mistime the steal attempt, you can be called for a foul or get beat defensively off the dribble. NBA players are the best in the world, and there may be moments when you can't stop them. If that's the case, try putting your team's best defender on a player that is cooking. To do this, press the icon matchup bumper, select the icon of the defender on your team, and select the offensive player on the court from the list that appears on the side of the screen.
For him, last game against the Heat in Miami. It's stolen by Leonard.
If your best defender is still having problems getting a stop, try holding the icon matchup bumper to send a double team. Hopefully, the double team will force the offensive player to get rid of the ball.
Shoots over Jackson. A big-time effort.
There are several ways to play smart defense without being called for a foul. Take advantage of using your hands with a pro stick. If you hold the right stick up, your player will hold their hands up. This is good for deflecting passes as well as bothering some shot attempts. If you move the pro stick left or right, you will move your hands to play the passing lanes and hopefully deflect a pass for a steal. If you want to contest a shot without fouling, move towards the offensive player attempting the shot and flick the pro stick up quickly. If you ever find yourself in a situation where you are a smaller player that can't contest shots, we have a few tricks you can place up your sleeve. If you find yourself close to or in the paint with a guard and the offensive player is about to attack the rim, try pressing and holding the take charge button. You might draw an offensive foul to cause a turnover. Or if you're a smaller player getting posted up by a big man, try tapping the take charge button to pull the chair from under them. This will make the offensive player lose their balance and possibly lose the ball. That's it for now. Get out there, lock up your opponents, and get those wins.
Designers, listen up. Did you know that there are 3 different areas in 2K22 where you can create a custom jersey? My Team, My League, or My NBA, and Pro-Am let you take the creative for your team's look, and we want to see what you come up with. Create your custom team jersey and share it with us over social media using the hashtag 2KTVJersey. And you just might see your design in a future episode of 2KTV. Remember, we want to see original designs, so keep it custom, no licensed logos or artwork. Now get out there and create. The My Team Unlimited tournaments are coming up in March, and with the last game day in the books, we now have 48 of the 64 slots filled.
We've been checking in with qualifiers, and leading up to the tournaments, we'll be introducing you to some of the competitors.
This week, we welcome the unsold product.
Yo, this your boy Unsold. Unsold product, go by Unsold for short. Made the next gen qualifier game day number 2. How y'all doing out there today? The road for qualification really being somewhat difficult for me. I'm a lot older than a lot of the younger top guys in my team. And I know because I watched some of them. The first game day wasn't great for me. I placed top 10 and I was upset at myself. Second game day, I want to say at the end of the game day, I placed 6th, and somehow I ended up qualifying. And I got the message. I was actually doing a final exam hooked up to an NIL 2 board. And my professor, I stopped and I paused, and he was like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "Yo, I just got an email." He was like, "What you mean you got an email?" And I was like, "Dr. Davis, I just got an email. Like, I qualified for the 250K qualifier. Like, I tried this last year. Like, I felt like I was good enough to do it, but I just wasn't there yet. And now I got an email saying I qualified." It was like, "You serious?" I was like, "Yeah, like, it's the 250K qualifier." And he didn't even know what that meant, but to me, I was so excited and I liked it a lot. I mean, the word. I mean, personally, I got 4 kids and a wife. I love to buy my family a home. Somewhere to start it. I love to get my family a home. I love to be able to pay off some of these student loans and, move forward. I graduate in 2 months, so it's like time goes on, and like this will be a big stepping stone for me, like a big stepping stone for me. So I want to be able to do that for my family and for myself. I don't necessarily say I have a strategy, but I will tell anybody and everybody this: badges mean something. Don't use all the badges that you're gonna grind it for in one player. Like, use your badges and use them wisely. Anybody going into the next game day, stay focused, keep your head up, and go in it with a positive attitude, and just try to do your best. No matter if you win, lose, you grind all 4 hours, no matter if you get an error code, stay focused the whole time. Like, just continue grinding, because any day can be your day. It can happen for anybody. I want to shout out Ty, Splash, Nike. I watched a lot of them guys on Twitter, and to say I'd be here without them today is a lie. I just want to say appreciate y'all boys, and y'all keep grinding, keep doing what y'all do. Y'all helping a lot more people than y'all know.
Remember, it's not too late to get into one of the $250,000 My Team Unlimited tournaments. Yes, the final qualification game day is Saturday, February 19th. Circle it on your calendars.
And to help get your lineups ready, make sure to check back in right here on 2K TV with tips and strategies from some of the qualifiers who made it in.
I'm Michael Biamani, voice of the Miami Heat. Your holiday break was full of highlights. You shared them, and we pulled some of the most impressive for this week's top plays.
Oh my God.
Kid TTV launches us with a second chance dunk. Watson Foley in MyCareer with this long lob over 2 Laker defenders. Ad Bacon sizzles past the defenders from the wing. Gavin Smith 49 calls ISO in the clutchest of clutch time moments. 3! Rotating over to the wreck with Crash Bandit K, who spins this way, then that way. It's Vince Carter, always one of the most fun My Team cards. Power dunks are always great, but maybe Raffle Baby is even more rewarded here for the pro-level move to the finish and the behind-the-back slam dunk. Remember that you could be on 2K TV. Submit your best plays over social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. See you inside your next Miami Heat game in NBA 2K22.
We'll have even more updates on what's new in Season 4 next week, so be sure to check back right here at 4 p.m. Pacific Time on Friday.
And check us out on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV. Go show Chris some love on social media too. We're being back on 2KTV. Are you ready to end the show, Chris?
I am. Enjoy the game, and I'll be looking for you in them 2K streets. I'm ready to get some dubs on y'all, so see you out there.
And we'll see you next week. Bye.
Let's move the distance. At shooting level, at the underdog position. It's time to introduce the starter.
Greetings and best wishes, Frank, and nothing typical.
Thank you, Kevin. Drawing.
Interesting, D.A., thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Bradley is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3.
The Lakers
Steve, do you think the NBA will make permanent changes to the season schedule?
You know, I don't think so. I think the length of games will go back to normal. I do think they might have a mid-season tournament. There's been talk of that, but so far, I think the games will reduce just because of COVID. It should go back to normal.
Doc, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Brooks. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Grizzlies making a switch here. Elton's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Bradley. Here's Anderson. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Great position on the boards there. Kyle, such a smart player. And then you have to love the finish.
2 minutes remaining in the fight.
Here is Doc. Adams defending. No good from Doc.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Morant against Westbrook. Morant left side. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Anderson's shot is off. Lakers trail by 3. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside for Davis. James against Brooks. James, the pass to Doc. Trying to get open as Davis. Out he goes. Nice one there from Doc.
The awareness of LeBron, knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Morant drives in. And he banks in the lane. Morant's got 12 points in the game.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
James looking around. Here is Doc. Adams defending. Front past the arc. And Malik Monk hits from deep. And that ties it up.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brooks, the pass to Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Westbrook, and the layup's good off the glass.
Absorbing contact so well. I mean, you really got to hit Westbrook if you want to stop him from scoring.
Here's Morant. Here's Melton. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the
John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the Grizzlies so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Courtesy of Gatorade. Memphis ends up going with the new group. And Los Angeles with some changes. Here's Monk. His last outing, he had 8 points. No good on the quick 3. 1:46 left in the first half. Inside. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Misses the 3. Lakers trailed by 4. Pass to Westbrook. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
What tenacity from Westbrook. Gets the ball inside among the trees and finds his shot.
against Westbrook. Anderson trying to free himself up. That one good for 2. Morant's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Grizzlies. Morant against Westbrook. Here is Doc. That shot, no good. Adams, a nice D. Anderson passes to Morant. Down here is Adams. And it's Morant at the elbow. Over Davis. Here's Anderson. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles ball.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. Here is Doc. Adams defending. Here's Davis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
Morant against Westbrook. Morant right side. And the wing jumper offline.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And that'll do it for the first. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Rajon Rondo is out there with Malik Monk. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Doc in at power forward.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Conchar. Ariza covering. Outside, Jones. And again, Memphis no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ariza, right side. Pass to Doc. Five on the clock. And it's a foul called on Doc. That is his first foul of the game.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Williams. Horton Tucker's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Rajon Rondo. Jones finds Anderson. Lobbed up there for Clark. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Westbrook against Jones. Here is Doc. Shot to stop the run. Offensive rebound. Monk. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Monk's got 5 points so far.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads up play there from Monk.
Anderson outside. This one for 3. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 15 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside Westbrook. Here is Doc. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
It's a tie game in Memphis. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more treasure-packed basketball. We've got D'Anthony Melton. Anderson is out there with Clark. Then it's Jones. And it's Conchar in at the three to stall hole. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slide.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Westbrook passes to Doc. LeBron outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. So Memphis going with almost... Plays with some changes. D'Anthony Melton comes in for Dylan Brooks. And Jones subbed in for Anderson. Doc, he's checked in for the Lakers.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Morant passes to Jones. Now here's Adams. Memphis moving that ball around. Payne with the bucket.
Coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Timeout called the Lakers. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
Good decision to regather, talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, John Morant.
And the decision-making tonight has just been outstanding. If the shot hasn't been there for him, he's just kept the ball moving. And that patience is how he's got his field goal percentage to almost 60 here tonight.
Muscling his way around the floor, Brooks able to absorb contact without it affecting the shot.
Westbrook passes to Doc. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Count it.
When you need a bucket, you go to your steady performers. Avery Bradley can be counted on.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're up by 5. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. The pass to Doc. .106 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Davis missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Westbrook. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Pass to Bain. Anderson outside. A shot. Horton Tucker with the rebound.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back the pass to Davis. For Anderson. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
This just in. AD is not going to buckle up and fold. He's unafraid of the moment.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're ahead by 4. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
You saw the talent from day one in Summer League. Anderson's one of those guys who can really get it done in a lot of different areas. There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
And the Lakers call time here. They trailed by 6. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook with it. Here's top. And it comes off the front of the rim. And so the Grizzlies take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby, I'm a whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but a